Hey, it's the Robot King. I'm Robot King. This is RobotKingStudios, and this is Robot News. You know what Robot News is. It's news from a robot. Now, I'm one hell of a robot because I'm a robot with skin and blood and flesh and teeth and glasses. So listen close, alright? As always, I have things to tell you that I consider personally quite importante. As I think they are. Alright. So, I've been working with nice man, the nice tech people at Angry Troll. Now they built and maintain my website, Angry Troll. But now I'm going to be maintaining far more of it, or at least soon. Now, an important thing for you to know: if you go to RobotKingStudios.com and you want to upload a picture, it's actually been adjusted. Now, there are some bugs still. Things are being worked out. But you now can upload a picture to the art gallery yourself. You also now can make your own forum topics in the forum section. Cool? Cool. The reason I'm telling you these things is because A, I want you to be able to load your own pictures onto RobotKingStudios.com. You can only load them in the art gallery. Now, as I said, there are some bugs, so if you load it somewhere else, I will move it. Alright? In the forum section, if you make a new topic and I deem it no good, it will be moved or deleted. So, the forums are now open, more open for you, and you can now load your own pictures. Now, why is loading pictures important? I'll tell you. Because, duh, my contest. RobotKingStudios.com and I, the Robot King, and the Robot King Studios channel on YouTube, and the Robot King Studios page on Facebook, you know, all that crap. Your lovely Robot King friend is having a contest. Now, if you haven't heard about it, I'm going to tell you about the contest. I keep telling you about it, and I'm going to continue telling you about it until, you all know. So the contest is quite simple, alright? You put pictures of your modeling work, be it terrain, conversions, vehicles, painting, scratch building, your army, whatever you're working on, markers, if you make an objective marker or something, if you built a table, anything you're doing, it can go in the art gallery. You can now load your pictures directly into the art gallery. It takes a little while, and we're working through it, okay? So everything's a little slow, but we're working through it, okay? We're going to make it better and more streamlined for you. But bear with the bugs as it goes. You don't have to send it anymore to Robot King Studios. You don't have to send it anymore to my email, robotkingteam@hotmail.com. You still can, if you want to send a bunch and then just, make us load them on for you. But what you do is you put your pictures in the art gallery of what you're working on, what you've made, what you've done, whatever. After it's in the art gallery, it is then a submission for the art contest. The art contest will have 2 winners. Now, these winners will be chosen every so many weeks. Now, I haven't announced a cutoff yet for the first one, but it gets a little more complex than just putting your pictures up there and hoping you're one of the 2 winners. It requires participation from community. Now, people in the community, you have to come and comment on these pictures. You have to talk about these pictures, and the poster of the picture has to talk about the pictures. Got it? You have to tell us about what it is. and other people have to communicate too. Now, the pictures with the most commentary, be they positive or negative, the pictures with the most commentary, two of them, the two highest commented pictures, will be selected for prizes. The second highest commented picture will receive a free box of troops on the Robot King. The most commented picture will receive an HQ choice, a box of troops, and a heavy support for their army. Now you can't choose what you're getting, you just tell the army you use. Now you can get specific on it, that's okay, but you will get a free HQ, free troop, and free heavy support if you're the number 1. I've now told you what the prize is. Now, I made a previous video, and if you sent me a video response, if you make a video response showing your army, or showing what you're working on for that, that gets a different prize, okay? So if you make a video response to one of my contest videos, the one with the most views, alright, most views, will get a box of free troops. So that's 3 total prizes. And it requires either pictures or videos. Now, you can make as many submissions on the pictures as you want. Obviously, you can only make 1 video submission. Alright? Alright. So I'm only counting 1 video submission from each person. I've got to make this fair on YouTube. So, 2 people get free troops. And 1 lucky person gets HQ, troops, and heavy support. On me. Got it? You understand? So the rules are simple. Submit and participate. The most participation gets the prize. Do you understand? No, really. If you don't understand, comment below saying you don't understand. If you do understand, get involved immediately. Now to continue robot news, contest moved out of the way. I've done that, talked about it. I'll talk about it more. I'm going to keep talking about it because we have a lot of people who have pictures up, and I'm sure there's lots of you out there who want to put up pictures, send me pictures, do whatever. So, that's out of the way. Should you want a good movie to watch, let me recommend 2. First movie, Super 8. Why am I recommending Super 8? Because it's frickin' cool. Oh my god, it was great. I mean, it was unbelievable. Watch Super 8, okay? Now, one of the children, one of the primary characters in the movie, one of these kids, is actually a model painter. And it takes place kind of in the late 70s, but he's a model painter, and he paints, like, miniatures of, like, trains and various movie stills and whatnot, and it's kind of cool, so just bear that in mind. But it's a bunch of kids with hobbies, they make a movie, it's cool crap, the effects in the movie are pretty damn cool. Monster, so-so. If I was to grade this movie on a scale of up to 5 stars, I would give it 4.5, alright? Great movie. Now, it is directed by Steven Spielberg. It's an amazing movie. I think it's actually, no, is it directed? I don't know. Super 8, though, is amazing, so you should take the chance to watch it. Now, if you're looking for something a little different, may I also recommend The Perfect Host. Now, The Perfect Host was done in 2010, so it's not a new movie, but if you know who David Hyde Pierce is, David Hyde Pierce, he played Niles on Frasier. An amazing actor. It is what you consider a crime thriller, sort of. And David Hyde Pierce is in it, and then I can't remember the guy who plays the bank robber. Either way, it's a crazy movie. It's great. The Perfect Host. If I was to give it a number of stars, I would actually give that 5 stars because of my personal love of it, and I love David Hyde Pierce. All right. So, two movies that you should see. Should see them. Now I'm going to pull a movie out of the vault, just in case, because it's actually very old now. Well, not very, very old, but it's like, I don't know, 8 years old. I don't remember when it was made. Dead Man. I personally have always loved it since it came out. It's a great movie. Stars Johnny Depp. It also has Billy Bob Thornton in it. It has Crispin Glover, Henry Mitchum, a few other people. There's a bunch of actors in it, great actors. It's called Dead Man. It's essentially a black and white spaghetti western. Um, it's kind of a weird movie. Uh, the music, if I'm not mistaken, is done by. Hold on, I'm actually gonna check who the music. No, doesn't matter. All of them, all the soundtrack of the movie is guitar. Just that's it. Just guitar soundtrack, and it's like it's a beautiful movie. It's amazing. So that's one from the vault. Dead Man. You should see it. It is unwise to travel with a dead man. All right. And if you're familiar with RobotKingStudios.com, I'm going to put my website address below. Bear in mind, we are working on a bunch of things, and a bunch of things are under construction because I'm updating stuff. So if there's a few like glitches when you go there, don't worry. Don't worry. All right? Don't worry. But RobotKingStudios.com is going to have RKS Occult coming up soon, and that's actually where I'm going to sell all sorts of other weird crap on the website directly. And it's going to be a lot of weird crap, so just so you know, it's going to be there. So this is Robot News. I'm the Robot King. Thank you for stopping in, and as always, I'm brewing coffee. I'm gonna release another video today of some other madness, so just stay tuned.